Hey everybody, we're doing a new video today. We're going to do an unboxing of a Weston women's heated jacket with my lovely wife Satis. And then after that we're going to do a little bit more on some winter riding clothes that may or may not help you, so stick around for that. But for now, let's do this unboxing and take it away.
Okay, we're ready for the big reveal. So I am going to open this just to show you. There you go. The actual jacket. Here it is here. Very nice. It's a Weston's women's heated jacket. It has 3 heat settings up to 130 degrees. 8 heating zones, and the battery is included. Let me just show you the battery.
It's got some juice in it.
Here it is here. And let's see here. Where's your... Yes, it has juice in it. You just hit this here.
85%.
Yeah, very cool. And what I want to do is I want to show you how to connect this.
Why don't you plug it into the jacket?
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Get it started.
So there's a pocket here. This is where the battery goes. But you connect it here. Let's do it here. I think I'm doing it wrong. There it is there. There it is there. You can see this, and then you can store the battery pack here. And then, as I said before, the 3 heat settings.
Press and hold.
Press and hold. You see that? Very cool. 3 heat settings. And I want to just try.
Why don't you put it on the hottest setting?
I just want to try it on for you.
Cool.
Just to show you the look. I love the unveiling of this. This is the big reveal. Here we are. It fits perfectly. You know, I'm a freeze baby. I love outdoor sports in the winter, but I do not like being cold. So I have this on, and I can already feel it warming up. So it's great. Looks pretty good too, right?
Looks good.
Thank you.
You do not like getting cold, so that's good. That'll be good for you.
Yes, it feels good.
Cool.
So
yeah, looks good too.
Yep.
Very cool.
Yeah, I like it, and like I said, I love outdoor sports. We do biking in the winter. I'm a runner, and now I have this, and I don't have to worry about being cold. I can feel the heat already, and it feels really good.
Yep, and when we looked at these, some of the differences on this one was, I think it was like 7 something voltage, where the other one's around 5 something. I don't know the exact specs, but it had more power to the battery that way. And it also had 8 different zones of heat on it, where I think most of them had 5. Some even only had 3, so 8 is phenomenal.
Yeah,
so I think it's going to be really good. So we did a different one. I got one that was a heated fleece. For men, and now she's got this one. So we're going to try these out outdoors. We're in Minnesota. It's December. We don't have any snow yet, which is really weird, but that means we can still bike for a while longer, so that's awesome, and we'll put this to good use. So that's the Weston women's heated jacket. She'll just leave it on and bake a little bit while I do this other part, but we just thought as long as we're doing this jacket, we might as well talk about some other kind of clothes for cold weather biking. So we are used to being outside in really cold weather here in Minnesota. I've played hockey outdoors my entire life. I have frostbitten my fingers, toes, and ears so many times that they get cold just like that. So I'm kind of an expert at how to dress in layers. I know if you're in a northern state, you are too. You don't need me or anybody else doing a video on this for you. You know what to do. But maybe there's somebody in a southern state and you just got an e-bike and you've never really experienced the whole wind chill thing. But now you will because you got an e-bike. So we just thought we would share a couple tips. Maybe it'll help. So let's get to it. How about we do is start low. We'll start with the feet and work our way up. So what you're doing when you're riding is you can ride with just work boots, work clothes like this. But for me, I don't like to do that. I like to pedal. I like to get involved. I like to make it kind of a e-biking is not hard, right? There's a lot of people that do throttle only e-biking, but I like to pump the pedals and work hard. So does my wife. So doing this is not great. We want to do it in more mobile, flexible clothing. So if you do that with a shoe like this, you know, most athletic shoes are mesh, and the wind is going to go right through that. And you can have heated socks, but that isn't going to help you too much. You've got to stop the wind from getting through. So a couple tips on that is you can get a product that just goes over your shoe like this one. Just kind of unzips and goes over it, and then that'll block the wind. Just a nylon product. You can also do the really old school trick like my mom used to do for me when I was a kid. Put your foot in a bread bag and then jam that in your shoe and send you off to school, and then the bread bag keeps the wind off and the water out. Not real good for letting the perspiration out, but it does keep the wind out. So just a little tip and trick for you there. So that's the feet. Moving on up from there, if we do, you know, other covering our legs in other ways, like with work clothes with a heavy bib. So I know some people that ride like this, and they can do that. If that's your thing, cool, go for it. But again, it restricts your motion. It's not easy to pedal. I like to just be more flexible and nimble and have more athletic clothing on. So just trying to get you to think out of the box a little bit. And it's cheap and inexpensive to do it in a good way. So here's what you can do. Come up with something that's just nylon. Just nylon, not even insulated. Actually, you don't even want it to be insulated. You just want a nylon shell that just breaks the wind. And then you can control what you wear under the nylon shell. So wear a base layer against your skin, maybe even wear a middle layer between that base layer and this layer. Something fleece maybe that's lightweight, that's flexible, that can get the perspiration out away from your body. And then you can control how well you dress and how heavy you dress. So if you do it that way, let's move up to the upper body. If you wear a work coat, just throw on a regular old winter jacket, what it's going to do is it's going to trap all the perspiration in here, and it's going to feel wet and cold later when you cool down and you change speeds and you're not working as hard. So wearing just a heavy winter coat doesn't really seem like the best choice. I know, like I said, a lot of people do it, but try something different. So try something again with the nylon layer, just a easy, inexpensive nylon layer. Wear a base layer against your skin, wear fleece over that, then wear this. Maybe one more thin layer, something in between, and then you can kind of control it, and then you'll still be mobile. You won't feel restricted in your legs or your upper body. You'll get the perspiration out and away from you, and it works really well. So here's just another riding jacket I picked up this year, just a nylon shell rain jacket, just something like a rain jacket. It works great. If you have ski pants, sometimes ski pants work better than work bibs. You can wear something like that for really cold weather. It's more flexible, lets your legs move a little bit better. So maybe try that as a good choice when it gets really cold. Moving up to your head, what you can do now with a regular bike helmet is you can wear a liner inside of it, a really tight kind of skull cap type liner. That works pretty good, maybe down to around 50, 55, maybe not even that. Why? Because these bike helmets let in a lot of airflow. Ton of air comes through there, and then that just gets cold. So what you have to do then is move to a regular full face helmet like this one. And this one actually, I picked up this fall. This one has a little gaiter, wind gaiter built in. It just zips in and out. And it's kind of nice. I thought I'd keep this. When I first got this, they had this thing across the shield and says, remove before riding. Like, really? The lawyers are getting involved even then. So anyway, yeah, you can use a full face helmet. That'll keep your head warm, and you're good to go there. Of course, for your hands, you know, go to electric clothing again. Try an electric glove. Those work really good. You can control your heat levels there, and that's a really good solution for it. Back to your head, you can also use a gaiter that is sort of built in, goes around your head, something goes around your mouth, and it goes down around your neck. So good things to try if you haven't thought of it. If you don't live in a northern climate, this is new to you, give those things a try. Hey, here's another product that might be able to help you. This is called Warm Skin. This is a lotion. It's just like any other lotion you might find in the store. It's just kind of like a cream, like any other kind of skin lotion, but it's got some properties that maintain heat. So in and around the surface of your skin. This can maintain a little bit of extra heat, and it's not going to help a lot, but it helps just a little bit. And so you might want to use this on your toes, on your fingertips, maybe around your exposed area of your face if you're wearing just a gaiter and not a full helmet. Anywhere you might have some exposed skin, you might want to try this. Like I say, it doesn't help a lot, but just a little bit, just to get you over the edge of that area where you get frostbite. So like for example, I play outdoor hockey and my skates can't have a thick sock in them. They're too tight. So I use this, and it gives that little extra kind of layer or whatever that develops heat there for me, and it can really help on the most frigid of days. So if you're out riding on a really cold day, maybe give warm skin a try. Also, don't forget to wear something that's good and bright on the outside. Wear something white or yellow, and then wear something reflective over it, like this cheap strap deal. And I use this running and biking, and it works really good. So just some tips to enjoy wintertime e-biking a little bit better. How you doing?
Well, this feels really, really good. So I want to say I love fashion and I love function. And as you can see with this Weston women's heated jacket, I have both. So I'm in my happy place. So there you have it.
All right. Thanks, Weston. And hey, thanks everybody for watching this. I hope you're all enjoying your riding like we are as long as you can this winter.
Yes.
And thanks for watching our video again, and we'll see you on the next one. Love you guys. Take care.
See you next time. Love you.